It's recording whenever you're...
Walk around video of the car, show you all the spots, the trunk, all that stuff. As you can see, it started right up. First time it started in pretty much the whole winter. I've started a couple times in the nice days, but as you can tell, it started right up. I'm just gonna let it kind of warm up and then we'll back it out and I'll show you the small little rock chip on the windshield, the small little dent on the hood, and we'll get a peek at the trunk and all that. So I guess we can come this way and we'll back it out in a second. Sure.
Good. Yeah.
As you see, no check engine lights, nothing. All the gauges work like they should. All the numbers are where they should with the boost it in deep vacuum. The wideband's good, the idle's good. Runs, starts, idle starts right up just fine. So we'll get her backed out and we'll show you the rest of the car.
Hold on, I'm gonna back here. Oh shit, he's making me say that. Obviously, he already has his hood popped. That's why it looks so funky.
As you can see, it's a little dirty, but it's clean under here for what it is. I mean, I got bounce dryer sheets here to keep all the mice out over the winter, and no noises. Everything's where it should be, sounds where it should be, and all that. Hey, Austin, you got that little dime or nickel or something?
Oh, I like that lip.
And just in the interest of being perfectly honest, I'll show you this little rock chip right here. I mean, like, it's roughly not even the size of a dime. As you can see, that's been there when I got it for the past 18,500 miles. Hasn't gotten any bigger or anything. And there's one really slight nick on the hood here, also right about the size of a dime and a half. It's not too big. I do have some touch-up paint in the glove box, so it'll come with the car. You want to see the trunk? We'll come back here. No clear coat fade on the spoiler. I know that's kind of a common problem, but not a single clear coat fade. The trunk is kind of dirty. Here's some of the stock parts that are coming with it, but as you can tell, I mean, the trunk is as clean as it should be. There's just a couple random parts, parts of the under tray, a kit for the nitrous intercooler spray that's going to come with it, the stock exhaust manifold heat shield, some more of those bounce sheets to keep the mice out. Other than that, trunk's clean, just like it should be. No scuffs or anything on the bumpers, no fogging of the taillights. As you can tell, it's still idling just fine.
I'm going to get a zoom in on the shocker. The shocker.
I know you want to see the back seats too. I'll get a shot of the interior. You'll have to excuse it being dirty. It's been in storage for the past 3.5 months, but we'll kind of get in and you can see, the interior is pretty clean for, minus it being dirty. It's, no rips, no tears, no cigarette burns, never been smoked in, none of that business. I don't smoke and I don't let people smoke in it. SE seats with the red stitching, the factory Recaros, of course. Driver seat is worn for, you know, a car with the amount of miles and how old it is, and the fact that the previous owner and myself were both bigger guys, as you can tell. Again, as I said, no check engine lights, anything. Mileage currently at 68,483. Hasn't changed in the past about 3.5 months. It's been in the garage since mid-November. We'll go to the other side so you can see the driver's side, or the passenger side, I'm sorry. Again, excuse all the bounce sheets. I'm just kind of overprotective, over anal about keeping all the animals and gunk out of here. Sorry for being a little dirty. Like I said, it's been in storage for a while. And as I said earlier, we got the owner's manual and scheduled maintenance sheet. A couple things that are in the glove box: that tube of touch-up paint in Mitsubishi factory graphite gray. Got the tire iron there. Floor of the back passenger seat and the back passenger seat. Sorry if there's some glare in it. It's kind of bright outside, but I wanted to get it outside out of the garage so you can actually see. And I'll kind of just do another walk around of the body. Like I said, as far as imperfections, that's really all there is on the car. No kinds of damage or anything on the roof. Paint's in great condition, you know, never driven in the winter. Got this car in Colorado from the second owner. The first owner was his brother-in-law who had it in Texas. He was a military guy that moved around a lot. Carbon fiber Rex Speed SE Model Edition lip. And as I said, the life on these tires, I don't know if you can tell, but they are kind of getting towards the end, and they've been sitting all winter. But like I said, I do have those set of pretty good tread life Bridgestone Potenza RE01Rs that are going to come with the car. Really good summer tire. Picked them up from a local guy that didn't have too many miles on them. They were 255/35/18 to fit on these NK wheels. No window tint, got it taken off. Got pulled over and warned a couple times, so that kind of put the kibosh on that. Anyway, as you can see, the car really truly is flawless. You know, a couple of small nicks here and there, but I mean, for the age of the car and the amount of miles that are on it, it certainly doesn't show its age. I get compliments on it all the time. Like I said, no clear coat fade or anything. If you have any other questions, just shoot me a text, give me a call. Even give me a call would maybe be easier. That way we can just get everything done. Stock parts that will come with the car. We got the stock springs that I can come with it. I can probably find my stock intercooler somewhere. Those miscellaneous couplers and stuff like that. That nitrous intercooler sprayer kit. The reason the hood's open, uneven right now is because it's open. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but that's the reason the hood might look uneven, is because it's latched open right now, not latched shut. So headlights aren't faded at all. You know, I know Minnesota cars sometimes get that salt headlight fade, but like I said, car's never seen winter. Front bumper hasn't been off too many times, so you know, everything's straight like it should. A couple of really small rock chips. I mean, that's about the extent of the front of this car's rock chips. And as you can tell, it's still idle and perfectly fine. Just being on E85 and having the MyVec tables tuned aggressively, it does sometimes have that little bounce around idle, but as you can hear, it's running idle and just fine. Probably right around that 1,000 RPM range. Purrs like a kitten. Started right up after, you know, being sitting there for about a month and a half. So yeah, any other questions, feel free to give me a call. We'll stay in touch and I'll get this video uploaded and you can watch it, and hopefully that answers most of your questions and got most of what you needed. Thanks.